Rob Henley against Jack Pepin was our 36-hole final today. Two really good players who had really strong weeks. Jack with a lot of momentum, couple of matches where he birdied 18 to move on, so it's going to be a very interesting one.
Third hole played really hard today. I think it was almost 260 today, which I mean, it set up nice for me today. It was just that driving iron I have, it goes pretty much that exact distance. But I was lucky enough to hit 2 good shots into there today.
Yeah, nine sets up pretty well. You kind of can, there's a bunker in the distance that you can kind of aim at, and if you hit a little fade, it's fine, or if you hit a little hook, you might be in the rough, but you know, you just can't miss massively right or left. So it sets up pretty well off the tee, and then, you know, I think I had the same exact number in both times. I had 234 into the green both times. And so I hit a 5-iron in the morning up to about 30 feet, and in the afternoon I hit a 4-iron to maybe 40 feet. So it's a hole, you know, that I kind of have to take advantage of because I can get it down there pretty good.
The final match is always really interesting because there's a big fatigue factor that comes when you get to Saturday. We talked to Rob a little bit before he teed off and said he was ready to go with a couple of Advil and some water. So it's a lot of swings over the course of the week.
Off the start, I was making a few good putts, hitting some good shots.
I don't know, I've had a couple matches where I've lost a few holes early on, so I didn't really kind of get down on it or anything.
It was a nice putt to have. I knew it was still early, so I didn't want to get too ahead of myself. But no, it's definitely a good feeling to make one a long one.
And then, you know, he made a couple mistakes, so I was able to win a few holes back. You know, we're back to even by 7, I think.
So I don't think I hit a fairway in regulation that entire first round. No, I was some 45, 50 yards off the fairway pretty much every time with the driver.
And with that fatigue, you get some unknowns as to what the performance is going to be like. And Rob's performance in the first round was phenomenal. He shot 68, really seemed in control, birdied 18 to go 4 up.
Yeah, it was good to win. I made a good birdie on 18, so I was feeling pretty good at the turn, but didn't last very long because the start of the second 18 went very poorly very quickly.
Jack actually hopped over to the range for a little session to try to work some things out, and he certainly did that because he came out on fire in the second round.
After the 18th hole, I asked the rules official if I was able to go to the range, and he said yes, so went and hit 5 or 6 balls, try to figure it out, and then kind of got a good feel, and it worked out well for me. I started hitting the ball better, especially with driver, so that just gave me a little bit more confidence with that club to swing a little more freely, put myself in better positions.
I wasn't really feeling nerves, I was more feeling tired. I think more than anything. Honestly, it's been a really long week. No, I don't think I was really feeling too many nerves. I was kind of in the moment for the most part. I got a hot dog on 11, and then I made a birdie. So that was big in terms of starting the way back. A good 2-putt on 12. He won 13 and 14, so I was 2 down with 4 to play. And then I birdied 15, got another hot dog on 15 actually, which was even bigger. I walked up to my ball and there was a hot dog sitting next to it. So that was good. And then, was able to win 16 and 17, so I was 1 up going into 18. I was feeling all right. He hit a great shot in there on 18. I assumed he was going to make the putt. I kind of flailed mine out a little bit to the right. I knew I couldn't miss over there with the false front. I think the back nine's probably harder, but I played better on the back nine. The front nine I just kind of struggled with. Not really sure why. I think I just made more mistakes, honestly.
It's a special week. It's a long week, but when someone gets their hands on that trophy and understands what it realizes to put their name amongst the greats of men's amateur golfers in this state, and for someone to do it that's 19 years old and was 4 down after 18 holes, it's just a really impressive accomplishment. And the club has been great to do this here at Manchester during their centennial. The club has just embraced us every step of the way. It's been a phenomenal week.